Hey guys, Cal here with Intlagents, here to do another fitness video. Today I'm going to do a review on a fitness tracker I picked up from Amazon for about 40 bucks. Now this fitness tracker, it's got a lot of features and it helps to monitor your heart rate, your blood pressure, how efficiently blood moves through your bodies, your step counts, and your calories burned. Now those are a lot of things that I was very surprised to see that all of these things were monitored on this one little device. And then it takes all that information and it puts it onto an app so you can view it on a daily basis, weekly, or monthly. And then you can take all the information, you can see how you progress and see how your heart rate goes up. You can check your blood pressure and monitor that. Everything you're going to need to keep yourself healthy for a long time. Being that I'm 38 now, these are all things that I'm going to need to keep track of, especially my blood pressure, to make sure that things don't go higher. If things are going wrong, you can start realizing that, and it's good to keep track of now. So I was surprised to see how valuable this little fitness tracker is for something as inexpensive as it was. Only $40, and again, it was something that I'm probably gonna be using for as long as it works. I did buy this a few weeks ago, and it's been working out great so far. I'm gonna show you some of the features it has here. If you click on here, you got the date, your step counts, your time on the top. You got your step counter there, how many kilometers you went that day, your calories burned. You got your heart rate monitor there. You got your blood pressure meter there. You got this one will give you percentile to see how efficiently your blood goes through your body, and a whole bunch of features. You just click on this little button at the bottom, and goes your messages. You can link your phone to this thing. You can do a whole bunch of features. It's got a whole bunch of basic stuff that you can do, and it seems to work really, really well. Now, being that it's so sleek, it does come with a charger that goes on like this. Goes right into there and clips on the front, and you just plug it into your outlet or into a cube of any kind. And that way it charges it up really nicely, and it seems to work for about 2 to 3 days without being charged again. So that works out pretty well for you and me. I'm assuming they do it like this with that little clamp on there because I didn't want to put the extra space into putting something you have to insert. But I like this thing. I'm very, very surprised. I didn't think I would, but I mean, it's pretty cool. And being that I work in construction, it doesn't bother me at all. It doesn't restrict me. I used to wear watches a long time ago, and this thing is very non-restrictive. It doesn't affect, even when I'm working out, if I'm doing push-ups or burpees or something like that, it doesn't really bother my hands or my wrist movement at all. It keeps stuff pretty flowing, keeps my arms moving, and it doesn't seem to bug it. I'm not worried about breaking the wristband, which I have a few times on watches where you do a push-up and you kind of rip it. Nah, this thing seems to be pretty strong for that. What else can I say about this? The blood pressure meter, I'm not sure if you can see it here. I have the blood pressure one on here. Maybe I can turn it this way a little bit more. Can show you how this thing works. Takes about 30 seconds or so to give you an accurate read of your actual blood pressure. As you can see, I do like that it doesn't rush and give you something inaccurate. I do like that it actually gives you a proper number, and it seems to take some time. Oh, there we go. So I'm 110 over 68. Yeah. So as you can see, that works out pretty well. Can show you the heart rate as well. Click, click, click. Put it on the heart rate. You give it a second. Again, like I said, it takes a moment. As you can see, the way I put this is right on my wrist. I would think that this would give the more accurate read. Oh, there you go. 65 beats per minute. There we are. So it shows you your actual resting heart rate, and you can see as you're working out, you can press that button as well and continue your workouts and see if you're in that zone. You definitely want to keep yourself in that zone while you're doing your workouts, so that way you know you're working out effectively, and also to push yourself farther. You want to keep yourself in that about 100 to 120 range. You're doing that. Another thing too for the heart rate, you want to keep your heart rate well below the 120/80. Anything below that is normal. So luckily mine was normal there. Something higher you want to keep track of is something that is very important to your health. What can I say about it? It's something very, very simple and unique. And it's just very, very effective and very valuable to your health. And that way you can check to see if your heart rate's high or something's going wrong, or anything. If you have really high heart rate, you can help avoid a heart attack. Yeah, I got nothing else but good things to say. It's worked out pretty well. I was quite surprised for something as inexpensive as it was to be as good as it is. So that's about it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, click the link button below. If you're thinking about picking up a fitness tracker for you or anybody else in your life, I highly recommend one for anybody over the age of 40 for sure, especially that blood pressure meter. Huge, huge, huge. It's something we all need to take care of and take care of ourselves. So I'll leave a link below if you want to check one out, right to the Amazon site, and you can pick one up for anyone else or for yourself. And yeah, always remember, it's never too late to get in shape, and I'll see you next time.